So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Fernando Torres. Pass somewhat off target. David Villa. David Villa! Just off target. Oh, that's well spotted. That pass has been well intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. That looks a cracking ball. There's the shot!
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
Yeah, terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seems to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players in the side due to his harrying and winning the ball back. Jobs not always appreciated, but have to be done.
Yeah, a shining example for anyone who aspires to play in his sort of position. Bastoni gets his pass away. Oh, it's Beckham. Real chance! Quality ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Nedved. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Gilberto Silva.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
So, what can they make of this? Beckham. And it's Conte. The passing is crisp and sharp. Nedved. And here's the chance to counter. To Maldini. Almost half an hour in now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gavi.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Conte. David Villa. Gilberto Silva. Well read, nice interception. Gilberto Silva is offering some sort of an apology there. Rummenigge. Decent hit! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goals.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Now the finish! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. David Villa. Forwards and with intent. Beckham. And here's Torres.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Nicely weighted ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot could be on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. That gets things going for the second half. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Beckham powering forward here. Ødegaard in acres of space out wide. And it's Conte. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Spread out to the left. Terrific header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. White. Torres. Now Gilberto Silva. And it's Beckham. Gavi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's picked out the run. Oh, hits one! That's really well manoeuvred. Conte. And he welcomes it in. Beckham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's an excellent interception. He's got through. It's in! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5, numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Il numero 15.
So the lead now is 2.
Il numero 6.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lahm going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cleared away. Mbappe. Messi. Conte. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Drogba. 75 minutes played. Lahm. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Big header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So now the difference is 3. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's fabulous. He could be in here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Maldini. Ball played for Del Piero. Lahm. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He gets big! Just needed better contact. Petit. Gilberto Silva. 2 minutes to be added on. Driving through the middle. Lahm. Nice try, but he's going for goal! Oh, this looks sharp. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo che la radiocronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club.